Anin Buju band members, today is Friday, January 14th. Starting off with the reservation band member positive COVID cases. In District 1 and District 2A, we had 7 new cases this week. And in District 2, we had 1 new case. In District 3 for the week, we had 2 new cases. Because there are positive COVID cases being reported on a daily and weekly basis, it shows that many people are getting the disease and testing positive. So again, please wear your mask when you're out and about. Please consider getting the vaccine if you haven't, and make sure that you share this information with your family and friends as well. If you had the opportunity to listen to the State of the Band address on Tuesday, one of the mandates was that the executive branch employees were required to be vaccinated, and if not, they were required to have a weekly COVID test. And I did that by executive order. But on Thursday, January 13th, the United States Supreme Court blocked OSHA's emergency temporary standard. And for the Mille Band of Ojibwe, and why I utilized that is that in our band statutes in Title 18, Section 440, it requires the band to adopt all OSHA rules and regulations. And so because that was a vaccine mandate through OSHA, I created that executive order. And because now the Supreme Court blocked that, there is no longer a rule for the band to enforce. So I was somewhat disappointed about the U.S. Supreme Court's decision, and I have rescinded Executive Order 2022-01. And initially, the mandatory vaccination policy was to go into effect on February 1st, but that's not going to happen at this time. And we will continue to review the medical updates and different initiatives that pertain to the vaccine mandate. There will be another COVID-19 vaccination clinic, and that is Friday, January 21st, 2022. And that is at District 1, the Neoshin Clinic, from 8 a.m. to noon. And that is for either your first, second, or third dose. All the brands of the vaccine will be offered. To reserve your space, please call 320-532-1984. Also, during the State of the Band, I talked a little bit about the Rosetta Stone's Ojibwe language program that we have here on our reservation, which I'm very proud of. And each of the band members and their descendants can actually have access to that program. And it will be through the Anji's website, and that will be on the Facebook as well. But you can also call Anji at 320-532-7407 if you're interested in having the language program for your access. Today, I joined a meeting with Lieutenant Governor and other women in the state of Minnesota and young emerging leaders as well. And the initiative that the Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan has is that wants to provide opportunity, policy change, any kind of partnerships that we can establish throughout the state of Minnesota or the country to empower our young women to be the best leaders that they can. And that's very exciting. And of course, we have the We Win chapter here on the reservation. And if you're currently not involved in We Win, please look for the information. We'd love to have you. And it is an initiative to provide mentorship and possibly leadership to help you to look at your leadership capabilities. And so we can help in many ways to provide services that you may need, or education opportunities, or to even know who some of the female leaders are in our community. So I look forward to any kind of discussion I could have about that. We had a couple of losses in our community, and in Indian country as well. It was on the news that Clyde Belcourt passed away. He was 85, and he was well known for his activism in the AIM, American Indian movement, and making sure that that as Indian people, that he wanted to make sure that our rights were protected in a sense, and would call out any of the negative things that were happening at the time of the start of AIM. There was a lot of police brutality against Indian people in the cities, and he was a strong advocate for that. And Clyde was born and raised on the White Earth Indian Reservation. His Indian name in English was Thunder Before the Storm, so that fit him very well. And our condolences go out to the family and the White Earth Nation and Indian country as a whole. Of course, in our own community, we have another loss, which is our friend Pete Gabo. He will be missed by many. Want to also send my condolences to the family of the young girl that lost her life as well on 169. Very sad and heartbreaking. With that, I'd like to say good day. Keep yourself safe, and I will talk to you soon. Miigwech.